Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Irene and I create videos about K-pop auditions every single Sunday, so be sure to subscribe if you have not already. And this is like a small update before we actually get into the video. So on my website, you guys know I obviously have my K-pop audition course where I help people one-on-one with their auditions, so evaluating them, providing feedback, helping them with their audition forms, stuff like that. But I also have PDF products, which I actually have not been touching in a while. In a sense, like I haven't been creating new ones, but this summer I totally locked in, so I want to share 3 new PDFs on my website with you guys. So the first one is the weekly trainee assignment plan. This one I've been working on since last summer, you guys. Last summer, you guys know, I worked in an entertainment company, and while we were also training the trainees with their vocals, dance, rap, like basic skills, we were also providing them with weekly assignments. And a lot of these were very interesting to me, something that I never really assigned before nor done myself, so I really wanted to break that down and condense it into this PDF. So it's got 4 assignments that are pretty big, I would say. So if you can work on this for a month, doing it every single week, or if you need more time, taking 2 weeks for each assignment, for example, would be great. The next 2 PDFs are actually in pairs because one is for vocal and then the other one is for dance. And so that is my 50 plus vocal K-pop audition songs that idols actually passed with. I thought this one was really cool because when I'm thinking of considering songs for auditions, I honestly do look for songs that actual idols passed with. Just because they're good choices, you could say. Obviously, not all of them are going to be the perfect song choice for you, but there's 50 song choices in there, so I think it'll be very helpful. There's one for vocal and then one for dance. This list does feature both boy groups and girl group members, so you don't have to worry about that. And they're available on loveyirene.com. And let's get started with the description of the video now. Sorry it took so long, but the first audition is from Retopia Salon. So basically, if you guys aren't familiar with this already, I have made previous audition tutorials on them. This one is actually not an audition for them, but their entire executive team, including the CEO, was a part of HYBE. And the CEO especially is a former HYBE executive for their creative studio team, and she actually joined Bighit in 2010. So she's a veteran when it comes to the K-pop industry. And what they're doing is hosting a free K-pop Academy dance lesson that is hosted in New York. So it is an offline event happening in New York, and I think it's a really cool opportunity because, again, it's free and it's almost for everyone. So I recommend that you guys sign up for this cool opportunity because it is in relation to K-pop auditions. And they are trying to create a new group, so obviously if they like you in this dance lesson, they might try to book an audition with you. So the next one is the 2025 Bighit Music Global Audition. So that's just your typical audition that's happening for Bighit. It's only for males because that's just what Bighit looks for. And overall, it's a pretty HYBE themed video for today. So let's get started. Why don't we begin with Retopia Salon? So this is their official Instagram account, and I'm gonna go to their latest post, which is about the 2025 K-pop Academy. So this session is actually held by Yoon Jong-in, who is the performance director of Retopia Salon, and he's danced, backup dancer for a bunch of BTS's performance, and then also is a performance director in HYBE Labels Japan, YX Labels. And also, this is the class lineup. So separates into 3 different classes. So the kids class is those from 7 to 12 in terms of age, and that is 5:30 to 6:30 on October 24th. They'll be learning Soda Pop from K-pop Demon Hunters. Is it bad that I still haven't watched that show? Or movie? Movie, right? It's not a show, oh my gosh. And then the youth class is those who are born, or those who are 13 to 24. I feel like 24 is pushing it a little for youth, not gonna lie. But anyway, this is from 7 to 8 on October 24th, and it's How It's Done by K-pop Demon Hunters. The last class is a master class, and it's advanced, also open to all. It's going to be on the 25th from 2 to 4, and the track stays hidden, meaning that it's going to be something out of the blue. I don't know if it's going to be from K-pop Demon Hunters. My guess is that it's not. And there is an application period, so because it's free, they are taking applications, so you can apply until October 9th, and there's an application form as well as a dance video that you have to do. So you have to do either a challenge dance, so this is going to be vertical, choose one of Jonghyun's 2 choreographies on the KCCNY Instagram and dance along, or number 2, freestyle with any orientation. I just honestly recommend doing your strength. If you don't really think you'll fit the vibe of the choreographies, and maybe freestyle if you have like that on your device. But the video guidelines, face and full body must be clearly visible, and the file name should be name underscore class.mp4, and then the format is mp4, and the max file size is 1 gigabyte. So the final announcement will be on October 15th, and selected participants will be notified individually. Alright, so that is this audition here, and if you want to actually apply, you do have to go on to the KCCNY Instagram, because this is where they have the link to their website. So click onto the last link, the 2025 K-Pop Academy. It repeats everything that we discussed before, and basically applications will open on 25th, so lock in until then. And low-key, I feel like they're a little bit unprepared, because why not just announce the form along with the announcement? That's just my take. And also, they don't have the second dance challenge video. The first one is Soda Pop. They did share this on their Instagram, which is what they were talking about before. I low-key don't want to be copyrighted for the song, and it's not even loading anyway, so it's perfect. He's the instructor. There'll also be like a special talk session, so anyone, including Academy participants, K-pop fans, aspiring idols, anyone interested in the industry is who this is good for. You also have to RSVP for this, but you can apply for that on the 10th. Short description on Retopia Salon, and that is everything. The video is still not loading, which is crazy, but you can find it on their Instagram. It's here. Yeah, and it's just a normal Soda Pop video, or choreography, sorry. But now we're going to move on to the 2025 Bighit Music Global Audition. This one's pretty straight to the point, honestly. It's like a very typical audition. So it says, the audition opens, step into your moment. So you can apply for this until December 7th of 2025. So you've got a bunch of time. And the eligibility is males born in 2007 or later. The category is any category to show who you are. One photo is enough to apply. They also have an on-site audition, which is really cool. So they'll see you in 13 cities globally. They've got LA, Toronto, Sydney, Melbourne, Ho Chi Minh, Hanoi, Bangkok, Jakarta, Singapore, Osaka, Tokyo, Taipei, and Seoul. They also have an offline pop-up K-pop playground, which is what HYBE has been actually like experimenting with. They've done this for, I think, Belift Lab, I want to say. So they've been doing these like pop-ups in America as well, but it seems as though they're doing one in Bangkok as well. And then we're gonna head on to the website to actually see their audition. So click onto this link here, which is the 2025 Bighit Global Music Audition. And it is, yes, everything we talked about before. And this is the schedule divided into months. We've got this. We've also got upcoming events that are happening for HYBE auditions, and then you can apply for the online audition right there. Click onto the 2025 Bighit Music Global Audition online. Put in your name, your date of birth, your country of region, your profile photo, your phone number, social media platforms, your messenger platforms. How did you find out about this audition? And then submit the application. It's literally that simple. It's actually kind of crazy that you don't even need to attach a video. Guys, I'm drinking this juice that I got from this event. I low-key took like 2 home because there were a lot of leftovers, and I was like helping with the event, not like a part of the event. And it's a ruby red grapefruit juice. Really great. I love grapefruit juice. I love grapefruit. I love pomelo. That actually I discovered this summer while I was in Vietnam. Alright, that's a little side note from me. Let me know what your favorite juice is. Mine is actually probably mango if I'm thinking like overall. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.